you wrote the story when it was a good story, and now it's bad. Do you have any feeling that this company can recover?
I do. At the conclusion of my book, which was published about 3 years ago, which is obsolete, I did warn that the company was getting too big and bloated, kind of like Microsoft, and they'd better start dumping some personnel overboard and becoming more of a startup. But today, BlackBerry is persisting for a very important reason, which is security. If you're a corporate executive and you send emails, if you do it by BlackBerry or BlackBerry to BlackBerry, your emailing is compressed and it's secure. Whereas if you send emails to any other device, it becomes clear text, which means ASCII text, and hackers can get at it. So 43% of top executives, I saw some figures, are still using BlackBerries.
That may
and
be
you
the
can
case.
Control your corporate email with a server. Yep.
That may be the case, Alastair, but Marissa Mayer at Fortune's Most Powerful Women event talked about Yahoo's, for instance, shift away from BlackBerries. Listen in.
We literally are moving the company from BlackBerries to smartphones. I think that one of the really important things for Yahoo's strategy moving forward is mobile.
For companies that want to look like they're ahead of the curve, that they're part of the zeitgeist, not using BlackBerry seems to be part of it. Yet you say the smartphone market keeps getting bigger here. To what extent is it growing?
Yep. It's growing. It's growing at least 5% a year, and there's enough room for everybody. A niche. RIM is a very good niche. Because of their security, and let's see what whether this playbook gives people the same level of security. But you know, the web is becoming a more and more dangerous place. Speaking of Yahoo, if you're a hacker, for $700 you can buy a program that gets you into Yahoo Mail, where you can feast on people's passwords.
Well,
so the web is becoming very dangerous.
Alastair, we've got a split here between Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley on what to do with the stock. What would Alastair Sweeney do with the stock? Would you buy it right here?
I don't own it now. Yeah, I would buy it, and I think Morgan Stanley will come around because of the cash flow. If they look at RIM more carefully, it has a pretty steady cash flow from corporate users.